Welcome to 2023 and the year of meme. Today I'm going to talk about my post-holiday weight loss plan and how I'm going to continue losing weight. Hi, today is January 9th, 2022, and in case you didn't know, my name is Lisa. It's been over a week since I've posted, and that's just because I've been traveling, and the last time I filmed was like mid-December, so it's almost mid-January now, so it's been a long time since I filmed, and back then I filmed like, I want to say like 13 videos in 1 week, and then I just released them over the following 3 weeks. So it was insane. It was a lot of work, but I'm really happy I did it, really happy I got it done. Because I was like really disappointed with not being able to post for 2 weeks, like because of the whole Thanksgiving thing. So I'm just glad I was able to get a bunch of content out, and I'm really happy with my progress. And today it is about, let's see, 5:45 in the morning, getting ready for work, and I'm going to go to the gym after work today. So I was like picking out some like workout clothes, which is what I have on right now, just to see how they look. Sometimes my workout clothes don't fit as well as I would like them to, because you buy them and the fit's just not quite right. And that's what I feel about these ones right now. Like they're okay, but I feel like I need to lose a little bit more before I can like wear them effectively. But they still look good on camera, so I was just gonna wear that there. It's like this purpley pink color, and I got these cute like spandex pants on. You can't really see them here. I'm not gonna show them to you. But it goes with the color scheme. I just did my makeup. You'll see a video about that too. And I'm here eating breakfast. So what I have for breakfast is I have this apple salad. It has cranberries, blue cheese, Fuji apple with some white balsamic vinegar, and I use a cranberry pear balsamic vinegar. I have my coffee, of course, coffee. And it's very important. I put half a cup of whole milk in it for the calcium. And then I also I made a Japanese omelet. It's actually a little bit brown, which is bad Japanese omelet technique, but it's delicious and I love it. And it's a rolled omelet, so I have like a square omelet pan that I use, that I then put little layers of omelet on. I roll it into this little cylinder that you see here, like that. And it's 2 eggs, and this is perfect breakfast. I love it. And I'll probably show you a little bit more on like a what I eat in a day video, and I really want to start doing those with cooking demonstrations. I just don't know how good my kitchen is for that, but eventually I'll do it. So it's really hard to lose weight during the holidays, and especially like really hard to maintain weight, because there's just so much like good food that's not so good for you, and it makes it really easy to bloat, makes it really easy to gain weight really quickly. I did a really good job maintaining my weight and just getting some bloat off. So I'm like tiny, I'm like only a couple pounds away from like my 40 pounds lost, and honestly it's just bloat that I'm just trying to get off. And next weekend I'm going to do another cleanse to get that final layer of bloat off and get back down to 40 pounds lost. Because like I said, that fat's all still gone. It's weird because like I can get on an airplane, and when I get off the airplane, it's like I'm 10 pounds heavier. That's what it feels like. And the scale shows it. It's really weird. And then the next few days you see it goes, woo, just like a little progress thing, like a vertical line down. But my current plan is to lose 100 pounds. To lose 100 pounds this year, and to do that, I'm gonna have to work really, really hard. And how am I gonna do that? Well, first thing to note, people upstairs, why are you so loud? Well, first thing to note is that I am not at the beginning of my weight loss journey. I'm in the middle of my weight loss journey, and I would never ever start one as a New Year's resolution. I would never start one in January. It's just not the primary. It's just not the ideal season to start weight loss. I started in the spring, and so I'm more in the middle of it, and so now I'm trying to think of like, okay, what am I going to do going into winter and going into the next like few months. And I am going to do a video on how to get started with weight loss, and you can find that in the description box down below. If it's out by now, it might not be, hopefully in a few days, but when it is out, and if you watch this vlog later, I will have that link in the description box down below. And this past week, I've just been focusing on eating healthily, just making sure that, not so much doing a calorie deficit, because when you take a little break, and that's what it was a Christmas break from weight loss, it's really hard to get back to that calorie deficit. So I basically just focused on a week of eating healthy and trying to eat at a calorie level that was maintaining my weight, just to get back in the habit of like eating clean food. And then this week I'm heading towards a calorie deficit. And I'm also going to start to try to work out this week, not so hard, maybe just like go to the gym once or twice, and then from next week start going to the gym really hard. So it's basically a 3-week process to get me back on track. And I'm also next week going to be doing that cleanse as well. So I'm doing a lot to make sure that my body's more optimized for dieting and for weight loss. And carrying around that Christmas bloat, post-holiday bloat, it's no fun. It's like really bad on your joints. It really hurts. And just going through the phases of getting back down to not being swollen, it is a process. So if you're going through that right now, honestly, the best thing I can recommend to you is just to eat a lot of fruit and drink a lot of water, because the sooner you flush that out, the better you'll feel. And fruit especially is important, because people say, oh, drink water, flush out the bloat. But you also need potassium. You need potassium to flush out that bloat. That's why I'm always eating an apple salad every morning. Make sure I'm getting a lot of potassium, vitamin C, and things like that. Just flush my body out. But as for losing like actual weight, if I want to lose 100 pounds, and let's assume this is starting from this week, right? I have 51 weeks left in the year to lose 100 pounds. Now you can realistically only lose 2 pounds of fat per week if you're doing everything right with weight loss. And so that means I'm gonna have to lose about 2 pounds per week, which is, like I said, that's the max to get to that 100 pounds. Now, also to be realistic, the more fat you lose, the less muscle you need in your body. Because right now I have a ton of muscle in my body because I need it to carry around all the fat. I am a super morbidly obese person, so I have a lot of muscle and a lot of fat. So the more fat that I lose, the less muscle I actually need. So looking at this realistically, I will be happy if out of that 100 pounds lost, if at least 80% of it, 80 pounds, is fat. And the other 20 pounds can probably like be muscle and other things my body doesn't need anymore because I've lost all that fat. I mean, it'd be great if all 100 pounds of that was fat. I just don't see it being very realistic. I mean, I'll try for it, but I'll be happy with 80 pounds of fat lost and 100 pounds total overall. And I'll even be happy with 80 pounds total lost. I'm just trying to do my best. And obviously you can do everything right and things don't always work out the way you want them to. But yeah, I'm just gonna try. Going for 100 pounds. We'll see what happens. Another thing I'll be doing this year is I'm gonna be taking a huge self-care approach to making sure that my body is like functioning at capacity. I'm getting a lot of facials. I plan on getting a lot of massages. Just make sure I feel good, look good, and I'm not sore. Because I feel like when it comes to weight loss and anything really, any kind of productivity, number one killer of that is low energy. And so I'm just trying to do things to make myself feel like I have a good amount of energy. So that whether that's taking time to make great meals, or get the massages, go to the gym, do fun things, I'm taking a lot of time for myself to make sure that I can be the best version of myself. That's basically it. And I also have a lot of videos coming soon. So I have some makeup hauls, some clothing hauls, and I have a lot of makeup videos and a lot of Goal King episodes in the works. So just stay tuned for those. And I think everything's gonna be coming up Lisa, right? I am still trying to film at least 2 to 3 videos per week, and hopefully that all works out. I feel like sometimes I get a little carried away and I overdo it, but you know, we'll just do my best. And anyways, that's all for now. I'm gonna finish my breakfast, try to film one more video if I have time, and you take care. Have a great day. Bye.